Yo, what's going on, guys? It's Houston Sports Talk back into the video today, and today we're going to be talking about the Atlanta Hawks potentially trading for Jusuf Nurkić. Today it was reported by Bleacher Report and Yahoo Sports that the Hawks have interest in trading for Jusuf Nurkić, and the Suns also have interest in getting a deal done because they have interest in Bogdanović. And literally, like at the same time as it was reported that the Hawks had interest in Jusuf Nurkić, it was also reported that the Hawks were shopping Bogdanović. I think it's very likely that you see a 1-for-1 swap deal happen where Jusuf Nurkić goes to Atlanta and Bogdanović goes to Phoenix. And I think this would also set in motion other trades to happen. I'll tell you why. Before I get into the two-player stats, I think for starters, this would push Atlanta to move on from Clint Capella. If you add in Jusuf Nurkić, there's already been rumors about Clint Capella getting traded. I think this pushes a Clint Capella deal happening, and Clint Capella would get traded shortly after that. Same thing with the Suns. You add in a Bogdanović, who's a great three-point shooter. This year has not been so great, having a little bit of an off shooting year at 30%, but career 38%. Last year, 37%. 2022-23 season, 41%. He's a great three-point shooter in his career. This could push Phoenix to maybe be more willing to move on from Grayson Allen's contract. Because if you add in a great shooter like Bogdanović, maybe you're more willing to potentially move on from a Grayson Allen and a potential other trade for Phoenix. And I think for Phoenix, I think no draft picks involved, and I think this is a perfect trade where it can just be a 1-for-1 swap, and Phoenix doesn't have to give up any draft picks. Atlanta will maybe be okay with this deal happening, and it could just be 1-for-1 Nurkić to Atlanta, Bogdanović to Phoenix. Let's go over what Nurkić has done this year. 25 games, 23 starts, 23 minutes per game, 9 points per game, 9 rebounds per game, 2 assists per game, 1 steal per game, over half a block per game. And from the floor, he is shooting 45%. And from three, not so bad, 32% for a big man who's only a 28% career shooter. Not bad at all for him. So Jusuf Nurkić would go to Atlanta, and then Bogdanović would head to Phoenix. Bogdan this season, 24 games, only averaging 10 points per game, 3 rebounds per game, 2 assists per game, and 1 steal per game, and shooting 30% from three, which is a career low for him. But last year, he was top 5 in the sixth man of the year candidate, the sixth man of the year conversation, averaging 17 points per game, 3 assists per game, 1 steal per game, 3 rebounds per game, and shot 37% from three. The year before that, shot 41% from three on 14 points per game. And the year before that, had 15 points per game, 4 rebounds per game, and shooting a total of 37% from three. The year before that, shot 44% from three in the 2020-21 season for the Hawks, averaging 16. So, in his 5 years in Atlanta, has averaged 15 points per game, and from three has shot 38% going back the last 5 seasons with Atlanta. So I think this would be a great addition for Phoenix. And I look, either if Grayson Allen stays or Grayson Allen goes, what this does is it pushes to the point where you either have 2 really good shooters that are maybe coming off the bench. We'll see if Bogey would come off the bench or start. Or you have one, whether it's Bogdanović or it's Allen, or it's both. Having both of those guys on your team would definitely be a great thing. But definitely would potentially, I think, make Phoenix more open to letting go of Grayson Allen at the deadline. Let me know your thoughts on the potential 1-for-1 swap of Jusuf Nurkić to Atlanta and Bogdanović to Phoenix in the comment section. That's the video. Hope you guys enjoyed, and peace out.